To other news now, Finance Minister Audley Shaw was today batting for community-based responses as a means to solving many of Jamaica's social ills. He was speaking at the signing of a $211 million grant from the World Bank for a community-based risk reduction project. Dwayne Burbick was there.
Jamaica's vulnerability to landslides, floods, hurricanes and other natural disasters has put the country high on the World Bank's list of natural disaster hotspots. These disasters have cost the country in the region of $1 billion over the last 2 decades, prompting the World Bank to secure a $211 million grant through the Japanese Social Development Fund to address the issue.
Not just for disaster mitigation in vulnerable communities across this island of Jamaica. It is something that is going to be an indicative study to guide mitigation in the entire Caribbean region.
It is a timely project with a very active Atlantic hurricane season set to begin in another 3 weeks. Communities that will benefit under the project have not yet been identified. However, a number of disaster mitigation plans have been laid out.
Identification and implementation of community-based landslide risk reduction measures, including drain construction, hurricane strapping to protect roofing, and gutters and channeling of roof water and grey water to new drains.
That aside, though, on the heels of one of the worst droughts in recent years, head of ODPEM Ronald Jackson says the project presents an opportunity for creating an alternative water source.
We're coming out of a drought, and I can't emphasize the importance of harvesting rainwater. While we may talk about the national capacity to collect rainfall, we also have to begin to think about the individual and community capacity and responsibilities to harvest rainwater.
For Audley Shaw, it's an opportunity for Jamaicans to be more involved in solving social problems. He says going forward, community-based responses will be key.
This project is not going to create magic across Jamaica, but it will help to guide the way. But fundamentally, I say to the people that are especially in the disaster-prone areas, you need to elevate your own level of consciousness.
Dwayne Burbick, CVM News.